Here we go.
All right.
God damn it.
We got a weird one today on
Mind-boggling fiasco of cum, blood, puss.
Yeah, there's some weird camel toe.
Yeah. Grave mistakes.
In cinema. That's the introduction you want to hear. Camel toe.
Can't stop that shit. So
So,
this week on Grave Mistakes in Cinema, we're covering the 1989 classic.
oh, so it was shot in 89, then it was released in 92.
I guess. I don't even fucking know anymore because Amazon told us 92.
Amazon told us 92. This is a Prime movie,
IMDb is telling us 89.
which I believe because it definitely looks like a movie shot in 89.
It's considered a comedy horror. I guess there were some parts that were trying to be funny.
I guess the ending is not fucking funny no matter how hard they tried. It's just,
I know, usually we laugh at that kind of shit, but that was just kind of like a jaw dropper. Like,
Yeah, it's just
what the fuck?
and this is coming from two guys who just did fucking, Dead Alive.
Yeah. The movie we're talking about, of course, is Society.
Which, fuck me, they say that word a lot in that movie.
Yeah.
God.
You're going to be a great contribution to society.
What the fuck? Like, looking back at all the times they say that, it's like, really? Was he a great contribution to society? He was not.
Well, no, because he slipped him.
He slipped away.
They oiled him up enough. Like,
God.
It was probably really easy to just, like, grease past him.
This movie, man.
Yeah.
This is a hard one to actually describe.
Director Brian Usna, what the fuck were you thinking, man?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Rick Fry and Woody Keith wrote the bitch.
Yeah.
So I guess they're fully to blame.
It
got a pretty good score, too, on IMDb, 6.6, and Rotten Tomatoes, 50%.
That's actually pretty good. I mean, I don't think I don't like it.
No, I definitely didn't dislike it.
Yeah. This is something I definitely would recommend people go and watch.
Yeah, holy fuck.
This is... The movie's a slow burn, and unlike normal, I would not suggest getting drunk or high and watching this one because you're gonna miss a lot of crazy shit.
And you're gonna be disturbed.
Yeah, you're gonna be down. You're gonna be down with the sickness. You're gonna be disturbed.
This movie is a total buzzkill.
It
really
yeah.
is. If you're sober, you can understand like that this shit like kind of adds up. But if you were stoned, I imagine it would just be like torture.
Oh yeah, and especially because like all the creepy shit is so subtle that you would just miss it if you're high.
Yeah.
Like I already know how Jaime would react. Like 3 minutes into like the shower scene, I'd be like, "What? Why is the music so weird?"
Yeah.
And then it's like after the sex scene, I'm like, "What? Why is the music so fucking weird? Is it because of her puffy nipples? What?"
It's like borderline the equivalent to getting like stoned out of your mind and watching Salad Fingers.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah.
You kind of need all your mental faculties for this one.
Yeah.
So
Society, fucking starring Billy Wyatt as Bill Whitney.
God, Bill is Bill.
Yeah. Devin DeVos ... because her last name's too long for IMDb.
Wow.
Starring as Clarissa Carolyn, who's like really not that big of a character in the film.
No, she just fucks Billy and then like gets choked and then leaves.
Yeah.
Hell,
And
the girlfriend fucking just dips out after the sex doll part.
Yeah.
That movie's weird, man.
And Evan Richards is Milo, a.k.a. Jewish friend.
Yes.
Yes, I don't know if they ever said that he was Jewish, but
He actually
is.
well, and the kid that supposedly died is wearing like a yarmulke. Yarmulke?
What?
Yeah,
With
you
his
didn't
rope
notice
flip?
that?
No, I didn't see that.
No, not the one with the Blanchard. Yeah, he's got like the little black cap, man.
The fuck? I didn't see that.
Yeah, which is weird because I'm pretty sure like Jewish people get cremated. I don't think they do like burial.
Yeah, I don't know.
I swear to God, he's wearing a yarmulke though.
Won an award.
What? Oh, for effects?
It won Brussels International Festival in Fantasy Film. Biff.
Biff?
Yeah.
Oh.
in 1990. And then it was nominated for 2 other awards.
Definitely no Oscars.
No.
Best fake titties.
Yeah. So yeah.
This is a very practical. This is a slow burn. Essentially, young Billy Warlock. I'm gonna call him Dick Warlock because that's a guy from Halloween 3.
His name's not Richard, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah, because Dick Warlock is great. That's a fucking pro name. Meanwhile, Vagina Sorcerer.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, so Dick Warlock is a paranoid young man who thinks something's wrong with his family.
Phallic mage.
That's a good one.
Dude, the movie opens up all strange. He's terrified of something. He's got a knife. He's fucking hiding.
Well,
and
yeah,
shit.
it's like a dream though, right? But then like that part happens.
Yeah, well, like the movie starts and he's already scared. He's like terrified of something, but he doesn't know what.
Yeah, and then he's like, at first I was alone, I was petrified. Yeah. I grabbed the knife by the blade and then it cut my hand.
Yeah. Is this a knife?
Oh, it's a knife! Oh, fuck, man! I gotta go to the hospital. You were fucking dying, dude.
So stupid.
It was so dumb. He wasn't bleeding after that too, which was weird.
I know. It's just
I hate continuity stuff like that.
It's
like
just a little prick.
Like, you remember the interview when, like, Seth Rogen loses his hand and then they just stop giving a shit and then, like, the next scene he has his hand back?
I don't remember much of that movie.
The movie's not good.
I was very stoned when I saw it.
Me too. But I remember that part, I was like, what? He didn't have that hand earlier.
That's why I don't smoke and watch movies, man, because I don't remember a fucking second of them. I really don't. I can watch cartoons and remember every little detail of the cartoon.
Cartoons are rad when you're high.
I don't know what that's about, man. But
yeah, so Dick Warlock is scared.
Yeah.
He's got his knife. He wakes up. Yeah, and then he's just kind of in his therapist's office, and his therapist is really weird.
Really creepy guy.
Yeah, he's getting close to him.
Yeah.
And he does a bunch of stuff that a therapist isn't supposed to do.
Yeah, and like we discussed, I'm pretty sure his door read not therapist,
the rapist.
Yes.
He does. He grabs Dick Warlock by the inner thigh a bunch. It's super weird.
Yeah. It's so funny, too, because, like, he's just mad at him for being, like, having these mental issues. The psychiatrist is just like, what? You cock wizard, you have to get a hold of yourself.
Seriously, penis sorcerer, you really need to rein this shit in.
So yeah, it just like it introduces his normal everyday life. He goes to school.
His family. Oh, well, it's weird because like after the therapist is him playing basketball with his friend, and then his sister's changing, and then Blanchard is just hiding in her closet.
Yeah.
And he's like, I need to talk to you real quick.
Super creepy back behind the clothes. Just
I really need to talk to you.
Masturbating.
Yes, it's very heavily implied.
Casting a spell on his own dick.
I put a spell on you, and now that comes mine.
Nasty.
Yeah.
So yeah, they freak out. They're like, "What the fuck are you doing? My sister's rude."
He's like, "We used to date. I really need to talk to her." He's way sweaty throughout the entire movie.
Yeah.
He's always sweaty.
Very out of shape for a high school kid.
Yeah.
He looked kind of old too.
He looked really old.
Yeah.
But yeah, then the family's like, it's okay. Our beautiful daughter is moving on. She's coming out. Yeah. She wants the world to know.
She's
got guys to blow. She's coming out.
She's like, hey, Billy, can you help me zip up my dress? And he like does it. And then there's like some weird fucking like baby bump coming out of her back.
And her back's also super wet.
Yeah. For some reason, everyone's super sweaty in this movie.
Yeah, like immediately just coated in sweat.
Always sweaty.
It's in Beverly Hills, but it's October, so it's cold. We should know because it's fucking almost October here and it's getting cold in California right now.
Yeah. So right there we know something's up.
Yeah.
Either Billy's a fucking crazy person or his sister is
some kind of back tumor baby monster.
Yeah.
Surprise, it's not Billy's crazy.
Monster.
So yeah, Dick Warlock then has to debate to become high school
All the while thinking about fucking his sister.
Yeah, God, it's really weird.
Yeah.
And then his girlfriend's such a like weird old-faced lady, but like nice body. She's like, Billy, penis sorcerer, Wang magician, you gotta win the debate. So Dick Warlock is just like his whole debate just came down to like the topic is just dress codes. Yes, no.
Well, that chick was sitting in the front row and just spread her legs like in the front row.
We can't see anything because there's just a shadow. I don't know why that was so.
Black panties, bro.
I didn't see. I just saw like black shadows, dude. Like I didn't even see any outline there.
Oh, I did.
Oh. Fucking Hawkeyes here.
Oh, I did.
Call the Avengers. I got Hawkeyes over here.
I was barely sitting on the couch during that moment. I was like right up pressed against the screen, eyeballs touching.
Magnifying glass.
Yeah.
There it is. Hint of the old camo toe.
Yeah. So he was just staring at her coos instead of like thinking about his debate. So he was
just
like
stuttering like an idiot. He's like, yeah, dress codes.
No,
cheat codes.
All panties off now.
And then his girlfriend's like, God damn it, Dick Warlock. He's
Shauna.
Like, Shauna's like, damn it, Dick Warlock. And he snaps out. He's like, look at this fucking nerd. You want to be like this fucking nerd? Dressed like a fucking nerd?
And everyone in the audience is, he's so funny. I love Cockmaster.
Cockmaster. Is he like the Wishmaster?
No.
My cock will grant you wishes.
His names are getting belligerent. But yeah, so pretty much he just shames the nerd for being a nerd until everyone is on his side. And we move on from there. Yeah,
and then, yeah, it kind of gets hazy there because it goes back to like his normal life. Oh yeah, he opens his locker and he sees a voodoo doll head, which was stupid.
And he gets all mad and storms away and like slams it into his friend's chest. He's like, "Why you gotta be such a dick?" And walks away.
I don't understand.
Billy's a really
he's a really hard to like guy.
He's tormented.
He does a lot of stupid shit.
For some reason. I wish we knew why he was so scared before the movie started.
I know.
Like what led up to this?
Yeah, what led up to Blanchard being curious? What led up to Billy being fucking curious? Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, so Phallic Mage is dating Shauna.
Shauna, the Beverly Hills Ninja.
Right. And
they go to the beach. That's what happens. They go to the beach.
They go to the beach. They're chilling hard.
Really hard. He's grabbing her tits.
Pretty much. He's like lathering her up. And some like warrior tribal children come up.
Do you remember like from when we were kids, the Ultimate Warrior, that wrestler with the fucking face paint?
Oh yeah,
that's what those kids were doing.
Yeah,
that's
and
so
the whole
weird.
time when they're like sneaking up on him, it's just like fucking big ass drum noises. Just dun 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 dun. We're like, oh fuck, what are these kids gonna do? And then they're just like, die, alien scum, and like blast them with sunscreen, and they're fucking pissed.
It's really weird because like they keep reinforcing this like alien thing throughout.
Yeah, they're just perverts.
Yeah, it turns out the kids just suck.
Yeah.
So
Billy gets blasted in the face.
So Dick Warlock gets blasted in the face, huh?
Yeah, with creamy white liquid from a child.
Okay, so Raul Silva, director of Jeepers Creepers, gets blasted in the face by a child.
On a side note, we were going to go see Jeepers Creepers 3 tonight because it's like the one night showing Fathom event or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, turns out there will be another one, so we'll...
Yeah, and if we do go, it's not because we support a child rapist. It's because we like horror movies, and there were plenty of other people that worked on the film, but that fucking guy.
Yeah, that guy can go...
So fuck you if you're going to talk shit.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that shit.
Yeah. I remember watching Justin Long get his eyes poked out and that creepy fucking Jeepers Creepers. Where'd you get them?
I don't remember the second one at all.
I do, because it's just like the monster's super ripped abs, just like, ugh, hit the beach.
I just remember something with a barn. That's all I remember the second one.
That's the
ending. I definitely watched it.
That's the ending. Yeah, the old guy's like, "I'm just waiting back 23 years, give or take a day or two." That's pretty fucking accurate to that movie, dude.
So Billy squares off on the beach with not Nerd God. We thought he was Nerd God for like almost the entire movie.
they don't do a good job of like defining these characters.
No.
Which I think is kind of like cool because it makes it really otherworldly. Like all the characters are kind of interchangeable, but like it's really alarming.
Yeah, pretty much. It's strange. Apparently he's what, Terry the Tycoon or some shit.
Oh god, that was so stupid. He signed the fucking letter, Terry the Tycoon.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
So he's pretty much the richest, tallest, most handsomest white
Daredevil
guy.
and nerd.
White guy in all of Beverly Hills, which is where this movie takes place.
Yeah.
And he's a total douche.
Yeah, I don't even remember what their conversation was about. Something like, a party. And he's like, I don't invite penis sorcerers.
Yeah.
And Dick Warlock's like, okay, yeah, I'll concede.
Yeah. Whatever, I'm gonna beat your nerd in the fucking election anyways, you piece of shit.
And then he runs into the mysterious panty flashing girl, and then he runs into
Oh yeah. And she
Mongo.
blasts him in the face again.
Yeah.
With the sunscreen. He's just getting nutted all over, dude.
That's what you get when your name's Dick Warlock.
I guess so. It makes sense. He's just conjuring up all this cum from any source he can.
From the ether.
Yeah, so Shauna gets pissed again because he could see his googly eyes going all
Well, yeah,
crazy.
and she could probably see his fucking erection.
Dude, because that actress is pretty fine.
Oh, yeah, way fine. But she's Clarissa, but like she's acted so weird.
Oh, terrible actress.
Everyone is a
movie is
terrible actor, but it fucking works because of the weird everyone's against me and plotting against me, and then it's like, no, Dick Warlock, we are not. And it's like, are they? Aren't they? I can't tell. The acting's not giving it away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and that's when Blanchard shows up sweaty because Shauna dips like a bitch.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah, she just dips, and then Blanchard's
Well, no, she doesn't dip. I take it back. She's not a bitch.
Well,
Remember,
yeah.
he bails on her.
Yeah, he does. Well, because Blanchard's like, penis, I have some very important news. I need you here, but only under the pier.
Yeah.
This is a Red Hot Chili Peppers song. We're going to go under that pier now. I know it's under a bridge. I know.
Under a bridge.
I know it's under a bridge, but
under
still,
a bridge.
I'm bringing it all back to California.
Well, I'm not even gonna correct you.
Okay.
Let's just keep
keep going.
rolling with the.
It is
the
under
moves.
a bridge though. I know that.
It's not under a bridge.
Under the bridge?
Yeah, under the bridge.
You corrected me to say a bridge.
No, I didn't. You said under a pier.
I'm gonna play you back this shit later.
No,
Anyway.
you said under a pier, and I was like, under a
did.
bridge. Under
I
a
did it
bridge.
first.
And then
You said under a bridge, and then I said under a bridge. No,
fucking
okay,
doesn't
whatever.
matter.
It doesn't matter. Red Hot Chili Peppers doesn't matter. Anthony Kiedis, if you ever somehow hear this, shave that weird mustache.
dude, fuck all that.
Okay.
Anyway, he's
Yeah.
Blanchard.
But he has a suitcase, which is weird. He always has a suitcase.
Yeah, dude, he's tech savvy. He's,
Oh, yeah.
he's fucking guy.
Oh yeah,
with
he
all
makes
the tools.
the $1 million microphone that's like the
Yeah.
size of a fucking needlehead.
And something you need to know before this happens is that Billy's sister is a debutante, and she's having a coming out party. And Blanchard, what's his name again?
It's David, I think. David Blanchard.
David Blanchard. Yeah, he's there with some saucy information about his promiscuous sister. He pulls out the tape recorder, and he's like, "I've been surveilling your family," and Billy's pissed.
Oh yeah, Billy likes to throw Blanchard around, which is
he
hilarious.
tosses him around a little bit, shows him who's boss. You know.
Blanchard's never been
Dominance.
so horny in his life.
And Billy's like the shortest fucking guy in the movie.
Oh, I know, but he's like a major basketball store. His Jeep even says hoops as its like
Yeah.
license plate.
What a
God.
fucking dick.
I know, right? What if, dude,
Who
if
does
this was
that?
high school, I'm pretty sure we would just spend all day making fun of him. What a fucking dick. He's like fucking 5'3".
Dude, yeah, that's like if you were to get like Dungeons and Dragons for life as your fucking
Yeah,
it's like why do you spend the extra money for that bullshit?
or like you know,
really want people to know who
like strings, or if
Oh,
I
yeah.
had like a license plate that said like keys, like it's so
So
fucking
dumb.
stupid.
yeah.
Yeah, so he plays back this little like fucking cassette, little mini cassette.
Basically just a cassette full of his sister getting fucked.
Oh, yeah, it's really awkward because at first it's like, I can't wait to come out. And then the mom's like, I remember my coming out. I fucked a lot of guys.
And she was like, so on that day I can do it with whoever I want, boy or girl?
And the mom's like, duh. Then you're going to do it with someone your age.
Duh. Suck dicks, clam slam, anything your heart desires, baby.
Then you're going to fuck your mom. You're going to fuck your dad. Then you're going to fuck the whole town.
But not your brother. Fuck your brother.
No, fuck your brother. Billy's a stupid asshole.
Yeah.
Fucking cock warlord.
You're not allowed to fuck Billy. Yeah.
And
super, like, strange, uncomfortable.
Yeah, and then he like, fast forwards to just, like, 3 solid minutes.
I'm not going to keep doing that.
Yeah, and it's really weird because... Like, in the tape, there's something that they don't explain because it's her banging nerd overlord.
Yeah, Terry the Tycoon.
Yeah, but he's like,
oh,
ow!
Yeah.
Ow!
Well, at first he's like, oh, yeah, this is sick. This is so cool.
I've got my penis in a girl's vagina, and it's so good.
Feels good on my knob.
Oh, yeah, girl. Feels good around my dick and balls, girl.
Yeah. But that recording doesn't add up. Unless Terry was a normie before her coming out.
Oh, man. Maybe they can turn... Maybe they're like putty people and they can... Oh, hold on. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah, okay.
All right. So it's revealed that some weird shit's going on. The sister's like a fucking hoe. The parents are like banging their daughter, apparently.
Awkward.
Or something. You know, and
I actually thought this movie took place in the South when they said debutante and then they implied incest. I'm like, definitely has to be Alabama.
Yeah. And David Blanchard's a creepazoid that hangs out in closets and bugs people's earrings and shit.
Yeah, he's such a fucking weirdo.
This is established.
Yes. So, the great, magnificent cock magician fucks everything up by bringing the tape to his therapist at like midnight. Idiot. And he's like, you gotta listen to this tape right now, but I'm not gonna listen to it with you.
Well, the therapist is like, get the fuck out of my house. Either leave the tape and I promise I'll listen to it, or come back tomorrow. And he's like, here, take my only copy.
Yeah, and the therapist is even like, I know you don't trust me. Yeah, of course, he doesn't trust you. You shouldn't trust him.
Dude, he straight up had to have... Like, right when Billy left, he called the sister, the mom, the dad, and like, get over here. We have to do some voiceovering.
Yeah.
So they, like, squeal up in their car, like, go into the therapist's sound stage and fucking retract this whole cassette. Because the next day, when he goes in the office, the therapist's like, you're fucking crazy, Billy.
I don't like prescribing you drugs. And then Penis Sorcerer is like, what kind of drugs?
Yeah.
Like Xanny bars? Like, what you got for me, doc? And it's like, antipsychotics, and Billy's like, whoa. Fuck you. I'm going to go meet up with Blanchard at this address at this time, calling him on the therapist's phone.
Well, quick side note, instead of all the fucking on the cassette, it's just like...
Regular shit.
Really? I can dance with whoever I want? Boy, she didn't say that.
No, yeah, she's like, I can dance with whoever I want. They're like, of course you can.
Sure, sweetie, and then after that, I'm going to dance the shit out of you.
I'm going to fucking dance the hell out of you. I've been taking fucking rhino horn all day. I'm going to dance the shit out of you, girl. I've been practicing.
Essentially, yeah. And then from there, it's all a haze. Seriously, what the fuck happened after that?
That's when Billy like sets up Blanchard's death by telling everything to the therapist on the therapist's phone.
Yeah.
And then he drives off to go meet Blanchard,
and he was gonna get another fucking. Apparently, Blanchard had another copy of the tape.
Yeah.
That's what he was like racing over to go get, and like right in front of the therapist. All right, let's meet on this block right now. I'm on my way. That fucking hangs up after he knew something was fishy. Yeah. I'm mad.
After he's already, suspicious of the therapist, he still gives him a big clue. That's like the murderer showing up and be like, I'll just be over here near the crime scene putting down this bloody knife.
Yeah. It's like walking in like to the rapist's lair, taking off all your clothes and just like getting on all fours and being like, I will search this room more thoroughly like this.
I can search the room a lot faster when I'm nude. You know what?
All fours.
I'll search it even faster if I KY my entire body, every orifice. I'm just gliding around looking.
slithering around like a little snake down here.
Oh boy, I hope I don't get into any sticky situations. Wink.
Well, yeah. Okay, so that's how Billy behaves.
that's how a penis sorcerer behaves the entire time. Cock magician is not a smart man. God damn. I love how stupid every protagonist of every fucking movie is.
I know.
So fucking dumb.
It's bad. But so yeah, terrible car accident. There's fucking blood.
There's fucking way too much blood. Yeah. It's insane. It's like it was like Blanchard was carrying a shipment of fucking cranberry juice and just exploded. Like he
with
got
a shotgun in his mouth driving down the road.
Like fucking red everywhere.
Because the van wasn't even that badly beat up.
No, the van was just turned upside down, but there's just blood everywhere. It's insane.
Oh, I should drive with a shotgun in my mouth. It's not that safe.
Me. Life sure is stressful. Good old cold taste of metal calms me down.
I just like to suck on it like a pacifier.
Finger on the trigger is what I always say. That's the Blanchard code. Just like my pappy, my grandpappy before him.
So Billy goes
California drivers.
Stupid ass. Billy goes through the briefcase on the ground.
Oh yeah, it's weird
with all his technology spilled out, all his random cables and shit.
I was gonna say she knows all the extra cables. Yeah. It's just like a bunch of jumper cables.
It's like to plug in his briefcase for charging.
Why did he have so many? It was like he was running a fucking mobile synthesizer rig.
All he used out of that was just the one recorder, but he had a bunch of loose wires just chilling.
I think those are like nipple clamps or something. Like, Blanchard's into some sick shit. Yeah. But it's great because there's like...
I can't drive without a shotgun in my mouth, and I can't sleep without my nipples clamped with electricity. That's one fucked up kid. Yeah, so the tape's gone. His only backup stolen by the pigs.
It's weird because the cops have the whole thing like blocked off, but he just casually walks up, and then finally the cop's like, "Hey, this is a pretty serious crime scene.
Get the fuck out of here!
This isn't a fucking yard sale." And Dick Warlock's just like, "Well, like he's my friend. I was supposed to meet him." And the cop's like, "Ah!
I said get the fuck out of here."
I say you he did.
I already say you he did. Now get the fuck out of here. Exactly.
So
cop not playing along. Something's fishy about that fucking hunky. After that, he goes home, and his family's all sitting there all weird and shit looking at him. And he's like, guys, I have to tell you something.
Oh, yeah, and this is when he gets the fucking douchebag letter. He's like, I gotta tell you something. I'm like, Billy, you've got some fucking mail. And Billy's like, yeah, okay, cool. Anyway, I gotta tell you something. I'm like, open the fucking letter, penis sorcerer.
It's from a tycoon.
It's from the tycoon.
The tycoon.
It's from that guy that's on the Monopoly box, dude. It's from fucking Uncle Moneybags. Open that shit.
Terry,
open that
short
shit.
for Pterodactyl the tycoon.
Pterodactyl the tycoon. Dude, oh my god! If I ever have a kid, I just don't care about. Just like I have like 2 or 3 kids.
Pterodactyl and just call him Terry. It's like Pee-wee's Playhouse with the fucking like mentally challenged pterodactyl.
This is my son, Terry. Oh, that's a beautiful name. Is it short for Terrence? What? Fuck no! It's short for pterodactyl, you idiot.
Pterodactyl.
You fucking idiot. That'd be like calling your kid Tyrone. Like, oh, that's great. Short for Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be dope.
That'd be pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, so his family does not give a shit about Blanchard at all. They're just like, there's more important matters, Billy. You've gotten invited to a swell of a bash.
Yeah, I know. He's like, I don't want to go. And they're like, what are you wearing? He's like, I don't want to go. What are you wearing? I don't want to go. And then next day it just slam cuts to like 80s party. It's like a DJ's hand just like wicka 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 wicka.
Well, it was really weird because it did show him like consider what he was gonna wear, and he's just like and then it cut to the. He's like, I guess I should think about that.
I do like to get laid. Wicka 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 80s party.
Hell yeah!
It's fucking. They should have played that song.
Yeah.
Take On Me would have been fucking sick.
I don't think they had enough prop coke for that.
Oh, fuck no.
No.
That'd be like playing like Cruel Summer by Bananarama. There's not enough prop cocaine in the world for that.
No, sir, not at all. So he gets to this raging high school party.
Which is fucking lame because there's like 4 people there.
Filled with champagne and fucking...
Oh, yeah, it's
Cold
weird. The dad's like,
cuts.
don't get drunk and drive. Like, the drinking age was already 21 at that point. It was a really weird thing to say to your kid.
I mean, it's kind of cool. He's a cool dad.
I
you know?
guess he's a cool dad.
He's
a real
cool dad.
He's a
He'll
real
fuck you
butthead.
if you want. He'll fuck you if you want, and he'll let you drink booze.
So, God. This is when the movie starts to get fucking weird.
Yeah.
So the girl, the panty flasher girl's there, and then she teleports like 5 feet while Billy's looking at her.
She teleports a lot. It's really weird. 'Cause
It's
she did
super
it the first time. She was like flashing her puss at him when he was giving his speech. She teleported
Away
just
from the
now.
beach?
And oh yeah, away on the beach. She teleported then, and now she's teleporting at this party. And it's not the last time she teleports either.
No. So it just teleports to them, cut it like dancing.
She's like fucking Raiden, dude. Boom, boom. Crazy.
I prefer the dad.
This bitch got powers. This bitch like got a thunder.
Dude.
But yeah, so it's just like they will make eye contact, and then it flash cuts to them dancing.
Yeah, then it flash cuts to like penis wizard looking at some fucking like chick that you haven't seen before in the movie.
And she's like, she looks
Crying.
like, she looks like bummed the fuck out that they're dancing. Like she missed her chance. Like it's like there she goes or whatever. And she's like, oh, that should be me.
Oh, I've always loved you from afar, Clockmaster.
When in reality, she's actually Shauna's friend, and she's gonna rat the motherfucker out.
Yeah, so there you go. That's who that is. She's only in the movie for like 2 scenes.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. So then the weird girl like goes to a tent. Clarissa goes to a tent, right?
She does. She wanders in there while a Jewish friend, who I forget his name,
Milo.
Ben. No, Milo's King Nerd.
No. Milo's
Oh,
the
you're right.
friend.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because the
Milo.
dad in the beginning is like, is that Milo, one of the, honk honk?
What? Oh my god.
That's what the dad's like. He looks so down on Milo. He's like, is that Milo, one of those subhumans? And I'm not talking about the Buck Band.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Milo shows up and he's like,
He says something.
he's tripping over something.
I can't remember what either. There's something about the debate. It wasn't important.
Something probably like stereotypical teen movie, like, oh man, you're leaving me for these cool kids now. It's like, you're fucked up, dude.
I'm so fucking lame.
I put in so much work for this friendship. You don't do shit, Hefe.
How come the fucking
Fucker.
friend like that? How come the friend like that's always such a fucking whiny dick? Like the other guy's getting all the cool friends. Like, oh man, you never do enough shit for me. It's like, fuck you.
You know what, Milo? You're really holding me back, man. I'm trying to make some friends, get a little puss.
I'm trying to get that puss.
I'm trying to get invited to the ski lodge next winter. You really hold me back. Yeah, I can't remember what Milo was saying. Some dumb bullshit.
It's just some dumb. So anyway,
Billy finds his way into the tent. Talks to King Nerd.
King Nerd's just like,
Whoa, big, white, handsome, rich boy.
yeah.
Fuck. Oh, Terry.
Terry the pterodactyl.
Terry the tycoon.
Yeah. It's weird because it's just like, what did you do at my...
He basically walked in there and was just like, did you fuck my sister?
Yeah, he's like, well, I danced with her. We ate. I fucked the shit out of her. And then everyone else was so horny, they fucked the shit out of her, too.
Including your parents.
Yeah, and then...
Your parents got especially horny. They fucked her good.
And then Dick Warlock punches Tyrannosaurus Rex in the face so hard he shoots out cranberry juice.
Yeah.
And
then the gang grabs him. They
just
throw him in the pool. You make waves, Billy. You're gonna drown. Exactly.
Yeah. And then
So that is when he knew he was not crazy.
then
That this was really going down.
I like Clarissa's just like, haha. So you want to get wet?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what happens. She's
Yeah.
like, do you want to get soaked?
And then just immediately slam cuts to them wearing fucking kimono.
Yeah. They're
Like
just
you're
like
fucking
on
two-
a bed. She's
two-
like tearing his clothes off.
Two Stevie Ray Vaughns wearing kimono.
And he's wearing those high riding tidy whities. Looks like a fucking diaper.
I'm so sorry. I shit myself sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm the basketball star, you know?
Yeah. So you get a good peek at his crack during the scene, which was good.
Yeah.
You know, and the Yetis come out. There's some nudity in this film.
There's some nudity.
Definitely for adults, this one is.
Yeah. Especially adults who like puffy nipples.
Yeah. Yeah, so he gets
Our
real good,
I feel like our
real
podcast
hard.
is going to really rub people the wrong way.
Don't listen to it then. I don't know.
Yeah. This is how people
Or
talk.
just leave us comments and tell us how we could better ourselves.
But we won't do it.
We might.
So anyway.
Shakes head vigorously.
So yeah, this is we did skip over the shower scene part.
Oh my god, that's like my favorite part
Yeah,
too.
that's where he gets a sunscreen when they're going to the beach.
Right.
So jumping back to the beginning when before they go to the beach, he walks in on his sister showering, and this shot's fucking crazy because it's like he's looking at her showering like a fucking weird incesty perv, but like he's like freaked out because he's like, what the fuck's going on? Something's off, and it keeps cutting back to
There's
her.
like a weird noise too. It's like
Yeah, and at first I'm like, what the fuck? And then like you notice like you can see her ass and you could see her boobs.
yeah.
And then her fucking face too. So she's all spun the fuck around and her arms are still like backwards. Like she's facing backwards, but everything's twisted
it
back.
was fucking awesome. That
It's
shit,
a cool fucking
It was
scene.
creepy. That shit creeped me out because it was like literally her whole upper torso was just twisted around except for her arms.
Dude, that's always scary as fuck when things do that in horror movies.
Yeah.
Like if you want to know like a way to scare people, have something just twist around fucking unnaturally. It's so fucking scary.
Yeah, dude, and it was weird because I didn't see it at first. I was looking at it, I was like, what is he looking at?
Yeah, I'm like,
what is he looking at? And then I just see her face looking. I see her ass and her face looking at it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
And then he
That's
opens the
fucked.
door like a fucking creep and she's totally normal.
She's like, what the fuck, Billy? You fucked in the head or what?
And he's like, yeah, I'm insane in the membrane.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they get back to fucking, and apparently it's the most powerful knee rocking. By the way, like the hips aren't moving because obviously they can't have sex, so Billy just kind of moves his knees, which is hilarious.
But then she pulls the same fucking move his sister did.
yeah, that shit's creepy as fuck. Like,
She was laying on her side in the bed, and like her ass was pointing at him, and so was her face.
Yeah.
And her hand came around the other side.
yeah, when
Crazy.
she's on top of him, like laying flat on him, and you could see like one of her hands is underneath of him on the left, like her left arm's underneath of him. And then you just see like her right arm like creep around like it's broken over her back. But then it looks like she has another fucking arm because another hand touches his face.
Yeah.
Dude, that part is fucking insane.
Super cool effects that are just like genuinely easy to pull off.
Yeah.
works
Easy as
super
shit.
well.
Yeah, that's it. And take note, if any future filmmaker, like honestly, you don't have to put a whole lot into special effects for them to be super effective.
No, not at all.
We could probably easily recreate those shots with like no budget.
Yeah. Just gotta paint my fingernails pink. And lose like 10 pounds off this hand.
Gotta put this hand in a sweatbox. But yeah, that like the movie has some fucking creepy shit. That part, like, generally, that was my favorite part because it's so unsettling. Like, and even when she's like orgasming, like there's something weird in the way she's like moving her back and shit.
Yeah.
That it's like the way like the fucking nurses in Silent Hill move. How like they move like every part of them has to be broken to move.
Yeah. Just completely unnatural and gross.
Yeah, it's fucking rad.
Yeah.
So he's like, "What the fuck? Your nipples are so puffy." And she's like, "I know, great, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." All right, let's go throw our kimonos on and just go back to fucking in another room for some reason.
Downstairs when Big Mama Mongoloid comes in.
Well, it's weird because his girlfriend's like somehow knew. Oh yeah, because the friend ratted him out. And the
Yeah.
girlfriend's like crying. Whoa, 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 whoa,
They're,
whoa!
like, peeping
Shauna's
onto
crying.
the window, yeah.
And then she,
What the hell is that thing?
holy fuck, is that a person? Jesus.
We gotta go.
Oh god. Oh fuck.
So they book it all fast.
Yeah.
And then it cuts back into Billy macking hard with fucking Mama Clarissa. And then
Mama Clarissa shows
yeah,
up.
literal Mama Mongoloid walks in. She's this big tank of a woman. Like,
You see her earlier, but
yeah. And she's got a big old handful of hair. And she starts hacking that shit up. And he's like, "Oh, nice to meet you."
and then she like coughs a fur ball into his hand.
And
The movie's
she's like,
fucking creepy.
"But doy," and just walks away.
creepy and very politically incorrect.
Yes. Yes, this is the kind of shit we were raised on. That's why we're this way.
Yeah.
Don't blame us.
Yeah, we're a product of our environment.
Leave me alone.
At this point, the movie gets a little weird because then, like, Billy just kind of starts losing his mind. I remember this is the part where he confronts his family about, like, moving out and, like... Yeah, because he's like, what the fuck, you fucked Pterodactyl Terry? And at that point, like, his sister's in, like, a silky robe. The mom's in a silky robe. The dad's, like, in his underwear giving, like, a shoulder rub to the sister. It's super sensual. And the mom's like, Billy, you look really fucking good in the tie. And she's, like, licking her lips and shit. It's fucking awkward.
Yeah, dude. And then the dad's just like, Billy, Ohana, family, it's small. But it's good. And he's like, you want to get in on this, man? I'll jack you off.
Yeah. Dude, I could do a lot of crazy shit. Wink, Billy.
You want to see a butthead? I'll show you a butthead.
That's not the part where he calls him a butthead. That's a little later. But the movie...
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, the movie kind of, like, rambles for a bit. The random nerd's like, I need to talk to you about something.
It's important. It's about your fucked up family.
And then they go to the woods.
It's about your fucked up Ohana.
It means family.
It's small, but it's good.
Fun fact, the guy who, like, was the main artist for Lilo and Stitch does nothing but, like, nude pinups in his free time. And
Drawings?
Yeah.
Huh.
And there's, like, one that looks like the older sister. In fact, like,
Dope.
There's like a lot that look like
she's
the oldest.
banging.
Dude, she's super banging in those drawings too.
So yeah, nerd boy wants to
talk.
Give him the sitch.
Yeah, they go out to the woods to fucking get hand skis or whatever, and nerd boy ends up with his throat slit.
Yeah, he runs up to the car. He's like, "Oh, fuck." His name's Petrie.
It is. That's weird.
Which is coincidentally the name of the pterodactyl from Land Before Time. What the fuck? This is some InfoWars shit right here.
God. I know you're yelling like it's InfoWars. Christ.
I'm Alex Jones, motherfucker. Damn. Okay. But anyways, nerd's dead.
Yeah.
Fucking homeboy.
Or is he?
Milo followed him there, so he saw him going to the woods and shit. And he saw some shit before he came back to his car. Before he came back to his car, he went to Clarissa's house and went over there, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And she was like, "I live here."
Which was really weird because he knew she lived there.
Yeah.
But anyways, like, I gotta use your phone. And then they call the cops, and then it's a different car, no body. And the cops are like, you're going to jail next time you call the cops.
Yeah. Boy who cried wolf.
Boy who cried severed neck. Fool me what? Shame on me.
Dick Wizard who cried murder.
Fool me twice. You're going to jail. So, yeah, then he goes back to his family at this point, and he's like, you know what, Dad? Fuck you. You're a butthead. It's really weird he follows up fuck you with you're a butthead.
Yeah, he can't say ass.
Yeah.
That's like way above. Dude, that's crossing the line.
It's like
right
super
there.
woke. He's like, you a head ass, Dad. And then the mom's like, William.
You head ass having motherfucker.
William. And he's like, you know what? Fuck you too. And she's like, you wanna?
Yeah, that's not what happened. She was like, or the dad was like, don't disrespect your mother. And he was like, she's not my mother. And then he was like, fuck, what'd he say? He's like, wherever my real mom is. And he's like, don't you dare disrespect your mother.
You put respect on her name? You put respect on her name, boy? Yeah, then shit gets a little blurry. I forget what happens. Some shit happens, and when he gets home, they drug him?
Well, yeah, he leaves. Dad gives him stink eye. He takes off. And then, shit, where does he go?
I don't know. That's the thing. Like, there's parts of this movie I'm just losing already because it's so weird.
It's like all kind of blurry because it's like when it starts getting like this close to the end, it starts like really starting to lose sense.
Oh yeah, yeah. Suddenly, like, the ambulance shows up and they fucking drug him. Then they take him to a hospital and
yeah, there's just an ambulance at his house. The paramedics like help tie him down and drug him. They take him to the hospital. He's pronounced dead. His homie Milo doesn't bust him out. He's just there waiting for him.
Yeah, but then like he just kind of wakes up in his hospital room, and then he's like, "I'm fine." Like doing his
he
best.
comes out like crazier than ever.
Yeah, like Nicolas fucking Cage on
Everything's
a bad day.
a good time. I'm having a great time. This is all just a fucking joke. I'm winning.
Yeah,
He's like Charlie Sheen. Dude.
oh god,
Busted straight
He's
out
like-
of the hospital. He's
he
like,
looks like-
winning.
he looks like Michael J. Fox and Charlie Sheen had a kid.
Kind of. Yeah.
Less cocaine.
Yeah. Throw some Freddie Prinze in there.
Yeah. So, yeah, he goes and he chokes out Clarissa for some reason, and then he just kind of, like, lets her be.
Well, he finds out that she's in on it because
She says something to alert him, I guess?
I mean, she tells him not to go home, but she says it after, like, while he's choking her out.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah. But before that, what did she do to, like, signal him?
I don't know, she fucked him.
I know.
Oh, she acted really weird when they were talking about, like, Petrie being dead, but then Petrie wasn't dead because he went to school and then he wasn't dead, which they never explained why he wasn't dead.
Yeah, she was being all shitty, like, smiling like a piece of shit the
Yeah.
whole time. Like,
I
they were
don't-
looking for the car.
I don't fucking get it.
Doesn't matter. He goes in there, he whoops her ass butt good real
Yeah.
quick. Fucking chokes her a little, and she's like, "Don't go home. Don't go home. I love you."
Oh, yeah, she does say she loves. Anyway,
Yeah.
that was stupid.
Yeah, and then he's
I
like,
mean, don't get me
"You
wrong.
don't tell me what to do, bitch. I'm going home."
So, yeah, he goes home and then he gets hogtied?
Yeah.
They have, like, a pool.
Same shit that happened last time.
They
He
have, like,
fucking-
some weird, like, well, he gets, like, a knife, and that's when he's, like, pressing the knife hard, and his finger's like, ah!
Yeah.
Ah, my hand! Ah! Oh, fuck, is that blood? Ah!
I really don't understand why he does that.
I
He
don't
pulls
either.
the knife out and, like,
Grabs it.
yeah, he like pushes his thumb into the blade, and he's just like, "Good, that's good."
I feel alive.
Knife, check.
Blood, check.
Sharp,
Crazy.
good.
Crazy, check.
Sharp, much. So yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't matter because he immediately just gets tackled and hogtied. Then I this is where the movie gets weird, and I guess
Yeah.
this is where they're trying to be funny, but it didn't really work. Yeah.
They tie his ass up, and it's like
they-
revealed that it's like this big ass party
Yeah, they bring Blanchard out. He's actually alive.
for all the richest of honkies. They're all white. There's not one colored person in the fucking room,
No.
which makes it all the more uncomfortable.
Yeah. And then they're going on. It's like, the rich suck shit dry. And it's like, wait, what?
Suck shit dry.
It's like
You're
that.
about to get the meanest blowjob of your life.
It's like that. It's like, I eat shit like you for breakfast. You eat shit for breakfast? The rich suck shit?
Yeah. And fucking reveal is that David Bernard
Blanchard, he's alive.
Blanchard.
Yeah, he's alive. I
I
got that
can't
part.
remember that fucking guy's name.
I
Damn
can,
it.
I can remember it.
Yeah, he's alive, but he's like their sex slave.
Yeah, they bring him in from the hospital. Apparently, they just keep him at the hospital for like holding.
Yeah.
And
They
then
keep him nice and naked.
And then it's revealed that like Cock Master is not the fucking Cock Page Master is not their kid. He's adopted. It's a super conspiracy.
Yeah.
He keeps calling them aliens. They're like, we're not aliens. We're humans.
You scum fuck alien dicks.
And it's
Not
weird.
Aliens, we've been here the same amount of time as you have.
And it's weird that they imply that they're human, and then they immediately become like fucking Stretch Armstrong, amazing elastic plastic motherfuckers, and just start like gooping onto
They do.
Blanchard.
They literally like suck the shit out of Blanchard.
It's
like
hard to describe. It literally like they just melt into him,
they turn into a bunch of like fleshy blobs and start like
rubbing
Play-Dohing together, like flesh tone Play-Doh, just like silly putty fucking on a newspaper.
It's so weird. And then like his
and the whole time he's not having a good time.
he doesn't even seem like he's in pain. He's just super confused.
And like kind of scared a little. He's just like
Yeah.
like
He's
kind of
about-
just
Oh god, this is gross.
Ooh.
Ooh, old lady, what are you doing with your tongue? Ooh.
Yeah, and they're all like merging into him, like slicking their fingers into his flesh, in and out of his flesh, and fucking, you know, probably give him a hand ski under the table.
Well,
Little
and
finger in the
then
pee hole.
Penis Magician's family goes off the fuck.
Yeah.
God, that part was
damn.
weird.
Yeah.
Uh,
Come, daughter. Come, wife. Let us merge.
Yeah.
in private. These nerds.
I think we should just kind of like it's a lot of this you just have to see. I think.
No, we can describe it.
Well, I mean, okay, so Dick Warlock escapes. Clarissa lets him escape. Blah blah blah. He runs into the crowd. He goes upstairs, which is weird.
You skipped the fisting.
The fisting comes after the merging. He comes out and they fist.
Oh, so the whole time they're just sliding around on this dude?
The judge shows up. He's like, I'm going to fist this guy. And he's like, what? And then he jams
Check this out and gives the whole silent duck.
Dude, he does silent duck. It's very proper.
Yeah. For easy entry into good old Blanchard's fucking sphincter. And goes deep inside of his body.
And pulls some kind of weird Mortal Kombat fatality. It's just like...
Because it comes straight out of his fucking mouth and his whole head has no skull. They have no bones. None of them have bones. What the fuck, dude?
That really bothered Charlie, that none of these things have bones.
Blanchard was a human.
I know.
He should have had bones.
I know he should have had bones. Maybe they ate the bones already.
Dude, no, his hand went out of his mouth and all of a sudden there was just a floppy skin holster for a skull. There was no skull.
Maybe he grabbed the skull really fast off camera. He was like,
this is just like an alternate universe where there's no bones. Nothing has bones.
Nothing has bones.
It's just filled with putty.
We're all filled with worms.
Yeah. Bugs and shit. Oh, yeah. Earlier in the film, Billy's parents were harvesting slugs.
Yeah, which was weird.
And he was like, you guys are gross.
And they're like, you're fucking gross. Fuck you.
That's exactly how it happened.
Like, you're fucking gross.
You fucking go. Your name's Cockmaster. Get out of here, you gross dick.
So, yeah. The fisting.
So he's finally actually dead.
Yeah, that guy's
Bernard.
dead. Yeah.
Brandon.
Blanchard. He's finally dead.
He's finally out of his sweet, horrible misery.
And yeah, that's when Dick Warlock goes up to find his family. He's become a bunch of really terrible skin puppets. Yeah. That part's
the mom's laying in bed with like two man arms sticking out of the blankets where her legs should be.
Yeah, and then like the sister is her crotch.
Yeah.
And then the dad's just a butthole in the face.
Yeah. And then he
funny.
farts. He makes farting noises.
It's funny because you could see the actor behind that too. Yeah. You could see him like moving around behind all of it.
Wiggling around.
Yeah, he's like, hey, look, I am a butthole.
Come on in, Billy. Let's play night crawlers.
I don't know. A bunch of dumb shit happens. Then Billy gets captured for like the fucking third time.
Yeah.
And then, weirdly, he's like, you know what, pterodactyl? One-on-one, mano-a-mano, fist fight. And everyone's like, yeah, okay.
And King Alien Scumfuck guy with a cigar, he's like, let's do it.
I'll allow it.
Yes. Here, stand here, Billy. Stand here, pterodactyl. And let me count down before you start swinging. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, and then it's
dude, and then pterodactyl busts out the sickest moves. He starts fucking...
He fucks Billy up. Why did Billy think he was going to win?
Dude, yeah, he's like slam dancing on Billy. Fucking windmill. Pick up the change, dude.
Dude.
Crazy.
It was that first kick was so ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking Street Fighter move. He's like, whoa.
Yeah, and Milo and Clarissa's mom jump a fucking cop outside, take his costume. So Milo's got a fucking gun on him, and he's in this party with all the fucking weird sex and
weird silly
flesh
people
molding going on, and he doesn't pull his gun once.
Yeah, God.
The whole time he's fighting the whole time Billy's fighting pterodactyl.
Milo just shot him
once. He's just like, I'm gonna see how this pans out. I'll shoot him if something real weird happens.
Well, guess what? Something real weird happens. At the very end, after beating the shit out of fucking Dick Warlock because he's not a good fighter, Pterodactyl like kisses him, and then he goes to
he's like sucking the shit out of him,
sucking the turds out of his pants, and Dick Warlock just becomes, I don't know, like Sub-Zero and Scorpion together, and just fucking
he goes straight Super Saiyan.
Yeah, he punches into him, like puts his hand up his fucking body.
It was under his shirt too. Like, where did he go? Did he go through the ball sack?
I think it's through the belly button.
I wonder. Because it was like between his legs, too.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Yeah.
He was like in a gown for that for some reason.
Because there's no fucking way he went up his ass.
No, there's no way.
He either went through the crotch or the belly.
I think it went through the belly.
Yeah, and it was just like, finish him.
Yeah, that he like pops out his eyes and stuff like that.
Like through his body. He fucking puts his hand inside of him. Starts puppeteering him a little bit. His eyes pop out. His dick got hard and he dropped his jaw.
And then Dick Warlock grabs his like fucking face and then pulls it inside out and pulls him inside out.
This movie's fucking ridiculous.
This movie's fucking insane.
He ended the fight by pulling him
by
inside.
dismembering the opponent.
Pulling him inside out.
And then it's great because
there's no fucking bones.
It's insane. I know there's no fucking bones. It's crazy too because like as the whole thing happening, everyone's still like, yeah. And finally when he's pulled inside out, they're like, holy shit, he pulled him inside out. Holy shit. Like they only react to it like after like the eyes have been pulled out, the head's been like slammed through the skull.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we weren't paying attention for a second. He's dead.
He's just flesh now.
He is a flesh man.
Yeah. So he's just like a pile of fucking flesh with like bugs on it now.
And
sitting on the floor.
And then Clarissa and Dick Warlock and Milo get to Milo's Jeep, and the dad tries to get in the way, and he's missing an eye for some reason.
Yeah, why was he doing that?
I don't fucking know. And he was like, I don't even fucking know. He's like, you're never going to get away with it. And then Billy punches him out, and he's like,
oh, yeah?
Count on it. Count on me not getting away with it, because you're everywhere. I'm going to die.
You don't own me, Dad.
And then they get in their Jeep and they drive away while like Twisted Sister's like, we're not gonna take it. Plays in the background. It doesn't actually do that. It'd be so fucking ridiculous.
Worst conclusion to the film ever.
I know.
There's like no resolution except pterodactyl got turned inside out. That's the only thing he accomplished.
It would have been way sicker if it turned out like Billy was just fucking crazy. Well, and yeah, if he just like axe murders his family. Like, that shit would have been fucking nuts.
That would have been ideal.
Yeah, I would have been surprised.
But instead, there was some sort of fucked up alien sex fiends.
Yeah. And they just imply that all rich people are like that.
Yeah.
Rich people have no bones. You heard it here first. That's the truth. Infowars.
The earth is flat. The sun is probably flat.
Everything's flat.
There's
we are
no such thing.
We are 2D shapes being played by God's Game Boy.
Yeah. He's losing.
So, yeah, that's society.
Society.
Living in a high society.
When does an animal become a man? Yeah, Society, fucking film of the century.
Yeah.
To never be forgotten.
You want to go first on rating it?
Yes, we're going to do, out of 10, we're going to do alien orifices. Orify.
I thought you were going to say 10 alien boneless sacks.
No, we'll do 10 butt heads. 10 butt heads.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Bill.
Yeah.
He gets all redneck for that part.
So we'll do entertainment.
Horror, obviously.
Yeah, entertainment, horror, and
I mean,
we could do gore, or we could do like.
I mean, it was apparently a comedy, so we could do comedy.
You want to do that? Entertainment, gore, and comedy?
Yeah.
All right.
Those are pretty solid categories for horror movies.
Okay. So, entertainment-wise, most of the film was entertaining as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I had a good time. The build-up was good. I was like, ooh, what's going to happen? I can't really predict this one.
Yeah.
But shame on me. The ending fucking killed the whole thing. And that shit dragged, honestly.
Oh, yeah, that.
I am #1 fan of gore, and that scene was gory as shit. But it was just like, come on, what's even happening? It's just circus music and a bunch of weird shit going on.
Oh, yeah, there was. Dude, I tuned that part out. That's fucking scary, actually.
Yeah. Pennywise was there in the background just dancing.
Everything's a fucking flesh sack back here.
You'll come over here, too. You'll come, too. You'll come, too.
You'll come, too. You'll come, too.
So, I mean... For the entire movie, I'll give entertainment fucking 6 butt heads. 6. A little over half the film gets a little over half a score.
Yeah.
For horror, I give it 2.5 butt heads. I mean, there were like that shower scene was creepy as shit.
Yeah.
The body horror was like pretty cool in the film, but like overall it was kind of like silly and didn't really spook me very good. And then number 3 is comedy.
Yeah.
Comedy was solid 4.5 butt heads. There was like a few parts that were like, what the fuck? Like Big Mom, Mongoloid Mom.
Oh my God.
She was funny when she was grabbing at Milo's hair in the car.
Yeah, he's like, stop.
Stop touching me. Gross. Yeah, so comedy's 4.5 butt heads. Overall, I enjoyed the film. I liked it. I would recommend it. I don't know to who though.
I don't know who I'd recommend. You'd have to be. I'd say this is like an advanced horror movie.
Yeah, you got to be a little fucky.
Yeah, like you can't go into this one expecting anything traditional. You'd have to be like jaded with cliche horror movies.
Yes, for sure, because it was definitely different.
Yeah, it's
definitely
fucking
different. But yeah, like critically, it did pretty well. Like overall, like a lot of people liked it.
That's good.
They're all fucking idiots.
You're all a bunch of fucking morons.
Yeah,
that's how you win the student body president vote.
You heard it here first. You're all a bunch of stupid idiots.
Okay. So yeah, entertainment. I would also give it a 6 because it's like a weird slow burn at first, and it's super good. But fuck, man, that the last 20 minutes feels like another hour of the movie.
Yeah.
It fucking.
I honestly felt like it was gonna be late as fuck after that movie ended because it just felt really long.
Yeah.
And it was only an hour and 37.
Yeah. And again, like from like an hour and 10 to like the hour and a half mark, that fucking shit drags. It's so just what the fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, six butt heads. It's the beginning really makes up for it. Honestly, after he goes like crazy in the hospital, you could probably just turn the movie off and get like the gist of it.
Yeah. I now wish that we're can we change it for the last 2 ratings that you're gonna give to out of fuck you buttheads?
Fuck you. Oh yeah, fuck you buttheads. Okay.
Because buttheads just it's not the same without the fuck you buttheads.
Yeah, God, that part. Billy's such a fucking dick.
Yeah. And you gotta yell it.
Okay. So for horror, I'd actually give it a 4, a little higher than you. Again, it's not necessarily like a spooky movie. It's not like scurry per se, but like, again, the few practical effects they do are really cool. Like the shower scene's fucking well done, and when you see it, it's like, oh fuck, that's weird. And then the sex scene, it's the same thing except for like magnified because there's no obscuring thing in front of you, and you're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, this movie gave me the weirdest boner.
Yeah, like a lot of this movie is just fucking weird. Mm-hmm. So yeah, 6. Fuck you, buttheads.
Hell yeah, that's what I like.
And for comedy, yeah, I'd probably give it like a 3. It's inadvertently funny at parts, but then like when they tried to make it funny at the end, again, it just drags the fuck on. Yes. So yeah, 3. Fuck you, buttheads. It's
3.
Yeah.
For entertainment.
No. 6
comedy.
for comedy. 3 for comedy.
Yeah.
This is it's like you said, this is a hard to predict movie because goddamn, like they have no horror tropes.
Right.
They're normally, again, like I think we said last time, like we kind of like throw everything out there because we've seen so many fucking horror movies. But
yeah, if you want to watch like a genuinely unique horror movie, Society is a good one to go with. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to put up with a lot of incest.
Oh, the cover's fucking crazy too.
Yeah. But yeah, this has been our episode on Society.
He's farting if you can't hear that. He just didn't suddenly develop a stutter. He's farting.
I had a chronic taco salad. Fucking those black beans get to me, man. But yeah, this has been our episode on Society. I don't know what episode number this is, but
still haven't sorted that out yet.
just look at the fucking title.
Yeah.
Don't count on us. You cannot count on us.
Yeah, count on numbers. Don't count on us.
Yeah. But thanks for listening in. This has been another episode of Grave Mistakes.
In cinema.
And we love you very much.
Night, night, everybody. Living in the horse of all your dukes.